Hey, what is up guys, it's G's Luis and today I'm bringing you a different type of video. We're going to be ranking all MCU movies and TV shows. So spoiler warning for the rest of the video, we're going to be talking about literally every show and movie from the MCU. So spoiler warning. Oh, and I know what you're thinking, Luis, why are you wearing headphones if you're not listening to anything? I don't care. I look cool in them, okay? So here we actually have our list. As you guys can see, there's a few titles to get through. And if you guys are not familiar with this type of ranking, so S is top of the top, you know, the best tier you can get. And F is like my grades, it's not passing at all. Alright, so to start off with Jessica Jones. To be honest, I haven't watched any of like the Netflix shows, so easy one, haven't watched it. Next up, Thor Ragnarok. I gotta admit, this is one of the best MCU movies that has come out. I mean, in my opinion, like the MCU changed from Thor Ragnarok on, because after that it's Infinity War, Endgame, all of that. So S rank for me. Okay, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm kind of torn on this one because I did start watching it. I think I watched it up to like the 4th season. The first 2 seasons were awesome, and then the rest just kind of fell off, and I just didn't watch it enough. So I mean, I think I'll put it at a C just because the beginning was good, but then I just gotta catch up with it. Okay, so one of the newer titles, Spider-Man No Way Home. One of the best movies ever made. Come on, dude. S rank. Okay, Punisher show. Obviously haven't watched it either. Runaways, another one I haven't watched, and I'll just put the rest here because like I said, I didn't watch any of the Netflix shows or just any of the side shows. Okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp. I actually enjoyed this one a lot, way better than the first one. Either C or B. I'm kind of thinking C, just because I feel like the villain wasn't that good, you know. Yeah, I'll just leave it at C. Okay, the first Ant-Man. I'll just leave it right next to its sequel. Okay, here we go. Infinity War. I gotta admit, this is literally, I feel like this is my favorite MCU movie. S rank all the way. Okay, Avengers Age of Ultron. I feel like this one was good. I mean, this is the movie where the Scarlet Witch got introduced. It was pretty right. I'll give it a B. Okay, another show I haven't watched, Cloak and Dagger. Alright, Captain Marvel. It was pretty fun, I gotta admit. I mean, some of the story was a little weird, but I still enjoyed it. I'll give it a B. Okay, Captain America, the First Avenger. I gotta admit, I didn't watch this movie till literally like 2 years ago, during like the beginning of the pandemic. And I got a little short story. At the beginning of the MCU, like I guess years, I didn't really care about it, so the only movie I watched was Iron Man, and then the rest I just watched them on like later on. But Captain America is pretty good. I'll give it an A. Yeah, Captain America Winter Soldier. It's a very good movie actually. I'll put it with the first one. Give it an A. Okay, Captain America Civil War. Dude, this movie blew my mind when it came out. Like I've never seen so many characters just going against each other. Definitely S rank for sure. Okay, Daredevil. I haven't watched it. I mean, I heard it's pretty cool, and he shows up in No Way Home, so I'll definitely check it out later on. Doctor Strange. This one was a strange movie. I still enjoyed it though. I'll give it a B. Okay, Endgame. Well, obviously, like the title suggests, is literally like the end of the Infinity Saga. I liked it, but I didn't think it was an S rank, or is it? You know what? I'll just throw an S rank. I definitely enjoyed the fuck out of this movie. Okay, Spider-Man Homecoming. It was very fun. I don't think it was S rank. Yeah, I'll leave it at A. Spider-Man Far From Home. I definitely enjoyed the hell out of this movie as well. I'll just throw it an A. Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. I didn't know who the hell was the Guardians of the Galaxy when this movie came out. I think it took me like 2 years to actually watch the movie, but definitely enjoyed it. A rank. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That obviously enjoyed this movie as well. I only watched it once though, but what I remember, it was pretty fun. Do I want to put it down to B? Maybe I'll put it down to B for now, and I'll see if I change my mind later. Inhumans, did not watch it. Okay, Iron Man 2, I gotta admit, guys, I did not enjoy this movie. I mean, it was fun just because of War Machine. Other than that, I don't know, dude. I'll give it a D. Okay, my voice cracked in the last clip, but don't worry about it. Iron Man 3, I did not enjoy this movie at all. E rank. Okay, Iron Man, the first one, is literally one of my favorite movies ever, even outside the MCU. I don't know why I'm really attached to this movie, so for my personal reasons, I'm just gonna give it an S rank. Oh, and going back to the story of when these movies were first coming out, when I watched Iron Man, I didn't even know it was like there was a bigger plan to join with even more heroes, because I didn't watch like the ending cutscene because that wasn't a thing back then. But yeah. Alright, Black Panther. Definitely enjoyed this movie. Just gonna throw it an A rank. And of course, RIP to the great Chadwick Boseman. I can't wait to see what they do with the second one, since obviously he's gone. But yeah, I can't wait to watch the second one. Shang-Chi. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. It was a fun movie, but I mean, I can't wait until he joins with other heroes to see what he brings to the table. I'm just gonna throw it in B. Iron Fist, did not watch it. Okay, the first Avengers movie. This is the movie that introduced me to the MCU. I watched this movie and I was like, what the fuck? You can join different heroes like in the same movie and actually turn out to be good. So I'm just gonna throw it in an S rank just for personal reasons. I really like this movie. Okay, Hulk. I didn't even know this was part of the MCU when I watched Hulk. I watched it like years later, probably when, I feel like even after the Avengers movie came out, I didn't even know this movie was part of the MCU. It was fine. It was alright. I'll just throw it in C rank. Okay, the first Thor movie. It was alright, you know, it was the introduction of Thor, but like the tone was like a little dark, and I don't know, I feel like it took itself too serious. Just gonna throw it in D. Alright, the second Thor movie, not good at all. I only watched it once, and I feel like I didn't even finish it, dude. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna go in F. This is the first F rank on my list. I mean, but now, since we are at the end of the Infinity Saga and they kind of incorporated this movie a little more, it makes it a little more interesting, but by itself it doesn't make sense. Alright, WandaVision. This was a weird ass freaking show. Definitely one of a kind. If you guys haven't watched it, like the beginning is like you're like, what the fuck is going on for like 3 episodes. At the end it kind of picks up, but I don't know, it took a little while to get going. I'll just throw it in C. Alright, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I actually really enjoyed this show. I'm gonna throw it in B. Alright, Loki. Definitely enjoyed this show as well. I'm just gonna throw it in B. Alright, Black Widow movie. I enjoyed this movie, but I feel like they did Black Widow wrong, because they should have put a movie out with the first few movies of the MCU. I mean, this movie was fun. The guy from Stranger Things is in it. I mean, there was a few things that were weird about it, like the CGI was a little wonky. I'll just go ahead and throw it in B. Alright, What If? This is the first, I feel like, animated show from the MCU. This shit was fun, boy. I'm gonna throw it an A. Do the animation and just the stories that were telling. It was pretty good. Hawkeye, I have not watched, but I have heard great things about it. I'll throw it up and haven't watched, but definitely on my list. Alright, Eternals. I just literally skipped over this movie. I know it's in Disney Plus, and I keep telling my wife that we should watch it, but at the end of the day we're like, does it really matter? Like, I don't know. I'll definitely check it out sometime, but not soon. Haven't watched it. Alright guys, so this is my full list right here. S rank legendary movies right here, and then followed by some good ones, and then alright guys, well, this concludes this video. Let me know down in the comments what are your S rank movies, and also let me know what other things you guys want me to rank, and I'll put those out whenever I have time. But for now, this is where we cut it off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.